Hello, Jamie.
Oh, I thought you were going to type it.
No, oh yeah, I forgot. Ross and King, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
123,123. Play Sanctum 2 with Ross and Jamie
Boys.
Boys. I fucking love fucking text to speak
Yeah.
on this thing.
It's fucking fantastic.
And who did I end up liking last time?
Was it not the bitch with the rocket launcher?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't really need that tower. I'll take the homing rockets. The drones. Oh, I'm inside you.
We've done this one, but it's... No, actually, I tell a lie. We have done this one, but we did it...
We did it as a test.
We did it as a test the other night when we were like seeing what would happen if we played this game.
Oh, I need to raise my mouse sensitivity. There we go. Easy click of a button for me.
Did you get a new mouse?
I did, yeah. I got myself a new mouse. It's wired in this time, not wireless like last time. Massive improvement.
Yeah, you will notice a big difference doing it that way.
And it's got a couple programmable buttons on the side of it, which I've never yet programmed.
To be fair, right, my mouse that I use has what, like fucking 7 buttons or something on it. Like, I don't know, let me see. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buttons on it. I've never fucking programmed any of those fucking buttons. I'm able to. I just haven't bothered ever.
You see, I've got 2 on the side that I can program if I need to. I just can't be fucked. Because you have to program it for every single game and it's a nightmare. But the thing I find most helpful is on the top it's got a DPI switch. So 2 buttons, I can go basically turn the mouse sensitivity up or down on the fly. And it also changes the LED colour as I do that. So like, I'm on red. I've just turned it down to red. That's my slowest setting. I've got blue, which is like my just fuck around on Facebook and YouTube and shit sensitivity. I've got green, which I like to use for gaming, because it's a bit more sensitive. I'm still trying to get used to it though. I'm used to being in blue. And then I've got pink, which is just a next step up, and then yellow, which is just fucking insane.
Oh, that's for Jess.
Cheers. Fucking cameo there for Grandad. How's that? Oh, it's a letter for Jess.
Yeah, I've had like my mouse is a Logitech one. I've had it for like fucking ever. Like it genuinely does feel like fucking forever since I've had this mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had it like it wasn't even like with this computer or like my last laptop. It was like a laptop from like back in when I was in college. I bought this mouse. So it's old, but it's really fucking good. I've never seen the need to replace it.
And I'm ready.
Couple more turrets down.
Wrong button. Used to playing fucking PUBG.
Yeah, we played some of that last night. It was good fun.
It was good fun. We did actually pretty well.
Yeah, we didn't do too bad. I was surprised, to be honest. I'll be entirely honest, I'm still not even sure if I fucking hit anything when I shoot half the time in that game.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. There's no hit marker or anything. You just have to go off blood splatter.
Yeah.
If you can fucking see that.
What did we reckon though, that in a game like that it's actually better for you to play with your with some of your settings turned down so that you can see past the foliage?
Yeah, because last night me and you were into like the final sort of 20 people. and we were doing pretty well. I had just got myself a big fuck off machine gun. You had, what did you have again? Did you have a Scar?
Yeah, I had loads of stuff. I had a Scar with ×2. It wasn't terrible.
No. So I got killed, and I was like, "Oh, Jamie's behind me to the right of you," and like you can spectate your teammates when you die. I was spectating you, and I could see that your crosshair was on the guy's head, but then it loaded in the foliage for me that you were seeing, and you couldn't see it at all. He was camouflaged, basically.
Yeah, because you've got your settings. The way that our game essentially works is you've got your settings in such a way that everything takes a couple of seconds to load because it's so high.
Yeah.
Whereas I've got mine set just below that, so it all loads instantly, and it looks pretty good. I actually totally forget that that's a whole thing. Like when you're playing PC games, that like you've got to consider like what your settings are plus what other people's settings are. Basically to try and get the best thing, best like kind of go off the whole game.
Because like you want the good settings because it looks nice, and that's what you built the fucking PC for. But at the same time, if that's hindering you in the game, you get a little pissy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I remember seeing a thing, I think it was on fucking Facebook or something about that. It was like one of the meme pictures. It was just like, oh, he'll never see me here. I'm in the tall grass, and then it's like, and then it just like the guy that says like, nah, my 20 quid graphics card says otherwise.
Yeah.
Just appreciate, by the way, we have not communicated a fucking call about what we're doing here.
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah, we're getting there. I think it's because we've played this level before, we kind of know what we're doing.
That's very true, yeah, we're familiar with how we want to play this. This is a pretty fucking chilled Let's Play. I'm sitting with a cup of tea.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not too late, it's not too early, it's a Monday morning.
it is a Monday morning.
We're both off, so let's make some fucking content. Oh, that reminds me. Before we disappear from this session this morning, we need to chat channel scheduling wise.
Oh, no bother.
Just because we've got stuff coming up that I want to make sure we kind of agree on. There you go.
Right, he'll have to wait. Don't know what the fuck just happened there. My guy seemed to have a fit.
I actually just remember what I set up last time. I was like, I'm hitting this guy's red spot and he's not taking additional damage. But I've set it up so that I can't hit critical spots like that, but I do like it's like 10% improved damage overall anyway.
Yeah. I accidentally shot one of the colonists there.
What you should do is go back, like slow-mo it, black and white it, and like put that sort over it.
If only my editor would let me do slow-mo. Oh, one of the colonists just did the reference, the alien reference. Game over, man, game over.
Means we're getting to four there, you little bastards. Four's got plenty of health though.
Yeah, did one of us not have the thing that like regens the core's health? The health score. That's not what I said.
Yeah, I think we do. I know what you mean. I got a new keyboard last played.
Yeah, I saw. I'm thinking about getting a new keyboard.
Are you still using that wireless Bluetooth one?
Yeah. Just because I feel a little stupid having a wireless keyboard but a wired mouse. I'd rather have the two on the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. So your whole thing almost for getting the it's just because you had those things sitting, which is why you were using them in the first place.
I had them and I thought, well, actually, you know what it was? It was where my desk was, because I've moved my desk since I built the PC. Didn't like accommodate for wires. I had to have my tower basically behind the desk because it doesn't fit inside the desk because it's too tall. Pro tip, folks, for when you're making a PC, make sure it fits in your desk.
Yeah. Pro tip as well, make sure the fan that you buy is going to fit inside the tower.
It fit! It's just the side of the casing doesn't fit anymore. I will say this though, never hear a peep at my computer.
Yeah, I just ordered the new fan for mine this morning.
And like, I have my fan, like, because the outside of my casing has a button that allows me to change the speed of the fan in the casing. I have it on high all the time, I've never heard it once.
See, I have mine set to, like mine's is a, like a UI interface, like on the computer itself.
Yeah.
That lets me mess around with that stuff. And mine's is always set to smart mode, which is basically like when I run a game or I'm or I open the editor, like you can preset like what things count in this. But basically, if I'm running a game or if I've got my editor open, it'll crank the fan up to the maximum speed. If I'm doing anything else, it's basically running on silent and like barely making a peep. And the only reason mine's is making noise is because it's just it's a really basic fan.
Well, yeah, we were talking about that last night. Yours is like, it's basically just plastic. Like mine's is fucking liquid cooling, but it's like a metal, basically brick, on top of some copper piping and some thermal paste.
Yeah, you've got the thermal cooled thing, whereas like mine's is just a straight up plastic fan, the basic one that comes with a processor, that's worth all of about £3 or £4. It's really not an expensive piece of equipment, but even the one I bought wasn't that expensive. I only spent 20 quid on it.
You'll see a massive difference though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even in just like temperature, like my running speed for the temperature. If my computer has to export something that takes over an hour for it to export, it really starts to slow down. Just because the CPU starts like getting too fucking hot, so it starts like slowing itself down to try and compensate.
Yeah.
So even with that stuff, it's no, that's fucking good.
We're on wave 7 already. This is a quick one.
Yeah, this has been quite a quick one. I'm trying to build stuff that makes sense.
Right, I'm going to get the soakers on your side first, because I'll do like loads of damage to them. I've got a couple armoured guys and flyers on my side if you want to get them.
Yeah, you want to basically swap sides for them?
Yeah, because you're better suited for the stuff that's coming on my side.
Yeah, that's it.
I also like how we deemed it like my side, your side, without even having to speak about it.
Yeah, we were fucking speaking about PUBG when that happened.
Right, there's none appearing on my side just now, so I'll give you a bit of sniper support.
I like that we've got so much content right now as well, by the way.
Oh, we really do. It's great.
It's just been such help, like, we don't have to rush anything.
So I went to edit the next charter blocks, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Found a wee issue with it that I can't quite figure out.
Okay.
I'm going to run it by you. Your footage and Shawnee's footage is perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
However, whenever I'm looking at my footage in the editor, it doesn't progress until I hit pause, and then it like jumps forward really quickly to where it should be.
That's quite interesting. Have you still got the raw of that footage on your capture?
I do.
Have you tried re-export it?
I was thinking about doing it, but here's the funny thing: if you just play the video not in the editor, it's perfectly fine.
I would assume that, because I'm sure I had a problem like that when I used to use your editor as well. So I'm fairly certain that you'll be able to use it. So it's not like it's lost or anything like that. I'm pretty confident that when I had that problem before, there wasn't really any kind of workaround. I basically just had to trust that it would work, and after I exported it was fine again.
I'll just export it again and see what happens.
Yeah, it does make editing a fucking pain in the arse though.
I never actually looked at what we've got this time.
No, me neither, but I've got an armoured heavy on this side, so I'm guessing
Yeah.
we're on the right side. Once again, we swapped back without even discussing anything.
Well, I had fuck all coming from my side, so... Oh, no, here we go. I've got rhinos on my side.
What noise does a rhino make?
Ah!
I don't know what I expected, but I'm just really glad you went for something fucking stupid.
I was like, is he setting me up for a joke here, or does he actually want me to do like a rhino noise, or what?
Oh god, oh fuck.
And I thought, when in doubt, noise it out.
Noise out. Another armor one, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm shooting him.
Me too.
Here we go.
We're shooting his butt. I like how it's telling us on the diagram for where they're going to go that some of my side will also go to your side.
Yeah. It's like, here, the way you've built this. Right, okay, wave 9, you've got flyers on your side, bobbly heads
Yeah.
on my side.
Yeah, we're on the best side for what we've got coming in.
Wow, 2 hits and he's dead. Me, you little nutsack fuck.
Yeah. Having fucking good, like, peripherals and shit is, like, you have no idea.
I reckon it's probably the thing most folks skimp on as well.
Probably, yeah, because I reckon most people will be like, oh, I'll get a really good graphics card, but I won't bother about the keyboard. Like my last keyboard that I bought was, like, quite cheap, and it really kind of showed over time, like, it's, like, where it was cheap on. It's just had really oddly placed and oddly shaped keys as well. Made it difficult to use, like, as a full-time keyboard. Fine for games, because it made sense, but this one is way better. It's much larger, like, it's got way bigger keys, but I find that works really well.
Right, final wave. My side, I'm pretty well equipped to deal with. Your side, you're pretty well equipped to deal with as well, actually. Bear in mind, though, on your side, you're going to have a Walker Warrior Queen or something that's just going to come and wreck your shit.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm kind of prepared for that because I've got my 2 fucking Maasai fucking sniper towers.
Well, I've set 2 of mine to target the thing with the most health, which will be that walker, so...
I'm imagining he'll come last.
Yeah.
Either that or he'll come first to try and clear the path.
No, he's coming last.
Notice something weird, by the way. Like, because for those who may not realise at the kind of time that we're filming this, my Xbox controller's left bumper snapped off in a way that cannot be fixed recently. So I actually ended up buying a couple of new ones because none of my spare controllers actually work properly well either. So now I've got an actual proper new controller and a spare one. And see, like all the controllers that were designed for like the Xbox One S and onwards.
Yeah.
They're so much lighter, and they're actually a little bit smaller. And their internal workings are actually a little bit different again as well.
How are you doing on your side?
Pretty good. Everything apart from the boss is dying fairly well. I've got a couple of things catching up with me though. I'm going to spend a bit of time focusing on the not so big thing.
Well, I'll get the big one, because my side's done now.
So I'll focus on the smaller ones to make sure that I'm getting through them.
And down he goes.
Hey!
Victory!
Hey. Nice one, nice one.
Right, next level is... Outpost.
This one looks kind of fine, but kind of annoying at the same time.
I think I know which one this is. I'm sure this is the one that starts us on the boss straight away.
Oh yeah, you might be right actually. Well, the comic says attack incoming.
Yeah. I love the comics.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They work great as title screens as well.
It's very true. I need to be level 12 to unlock my last perk.
Yeah, me too.
I'm close to that though. We're both level 11 actually.
Yep, look, there's a boss straight off the bat.
Will he come in like now or... oh yeah.
Yep, there we go. He's coming in. He just annihilates those fucking colonists. Yeah, that's him. Get him to follow you.
I love that some of the weapons in this game have like super fucking quiet audio cues to them.
Yeah.
Like the one that I was just using there has like a seriously quiet little kind of like whir as it like switches homing mode. It's really good. How do you want to play this? How do you want to set this up?
I don't know.
Do you want to work from the core outward, or do you want to go from the front down?
I would say core outward.
It'd be better.
Because the core's smaller, it's going to be easier to funnel them there. Like the
Yeah.
entrance to it. Whereas up there you've
What-
got a massive, massive bit to funnel them down.
I actually know how I would like to do this, right? See this, like, this path, like, here, like, right the way along here? I
Yep.
want them to come right way along there. And we're basically just going to zigzag it right the way up, like, because we can make them come out that very, very top corner over there as well.
I'm down for it. And what we'll do, we'll put a line of sniper towers at the back here.
Yeah, they'll be able to help, like, right the way through. So that's that taken care of, and I'll stick one there to start the process of making stuff that goes over there.
And I will
I will
head up the top to get into a sniper position.
Actually, that's not a great turret or a great place for that turret.
No!
So we're starting our first wave. We've got 4 sniper towers, one of which is upgraded.
They seem so far away at the beginning. So Empire at War got an update.
Yeah, it did. A total surprise one out of the blue as well.
Yeah, like nobody expected that to get a fucking update.
No, it's like I'm pretty sure that was even in the press release. Like, it just came from fucking nowhere. Fuck, I only got one fucking tower.
Yeah, it's a good fucking update though. It's brought back multiplayer like servers, and it's brought Steam Workshop support as well.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing because like all of that stuff that used to be quite complicated to do and make work with that game now just works like instantly.
Yeah, like I've been playing about with it because unfortunately it has kind of fucked the Clone Wars mod for me.
Yeah.
So I've been fucking around with a couple other mods, and they work really well. It's literally like you go into the game, you double click what mod you want to play, and you play it. It restarts the game for you, and it's just go.
That's what I quite like about the Steam Workshop support for. It's not even a workshop support, but it's the mod manager for FTL. Is that you literally you run that before you run FTL, and then suddenly like everything that you want is like in your game. You literally just click on the stuff that you want, it's like a checkbox thing, and then that's it. It's done.
Yeah, well, the one for Empire at War is literally like you go into the options, you go to a button that says mods, and it gives you a list of every mod you have installed, whether that's a Steam download or local, like on your disk or your hard drive.
Oh, I fell.
Nice. And you just double click the one you want to play. So you're not like there's no longer having to like, oh, I want to play Clone Wars, so I need to set the mod path up, and oh no, now I want to play like Empire at War Remake, so I need to change the mod path again and change the shortcut and everything. So now just, yeah, that's the one I want to play. Double click it. Core's taking a few hits.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies.
There is, it's the Rhino cunts that are doing it in though.
I wasn't by the fact that I got pushed away off the map for a bit.
Yeah, I got a perfect view of that.
Hasn't Engineers gotten an update as well since we last played?
Yes, supposedly... Well, actually no, not supposedly. You now get, like, loot crates, is the easiest way to explain it. Out in space, every now and then, just these random beacons will appear, and if you go to it and access it, you basically get a random chance at getting, like, armor or a skin for something, like, for your astronaut, or for your weapons. And they've added things like parachutes into the game.
I quite like the fact that like skins and shit used to be like a
mod,
like a mod or like a player-made thing in the game, and now it's just like that's in the game legitimately.
Yeah, you know what I'd like them to do though, in their next update is fix fucking multiplayer.
Yeah, it breaks on us a lot.
Breaks on everybody a lot. Like I watch a couple other YouTubers play it, and they have the same issues we have. of like the one that's hosting can log in and out, but if the guy, like whoever's joining, doesn't log log out in a cryotube, they lose all their inventory.
Yeah, because it keeps your settings for that particular game as well. Because like every time you join a new game, you get like a fresh quick bar and stuff like that.
Yep.
So it keeps all your settings like throughout the whole entire time that you're on the server. It's purely just your actual inventory that disappears. Like the only way around that we've found that works all the time is for me to basically dump everything in a supply crate before we finish filming.
Yep. Apparently cryotubes work. Like if you log out in a cryotube, it keeps your inventory.
We need to really slow these fucking bastards down.
Yeah, we're not doing so well this time.
No, it's a harder level though.
There we go.
Right, see your wall. Bring it over up here.
Where you wanting it? Just to start sealing them off.
Yeah, we just need to try and get them to come round that top path at the very least. Like that's what needs to start happening.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's going to help immensely already.
You're level 2, you're level 1. I'll upgrade you.
What turret is this? It's like a fucking railgun or something. Like
It's a. It should say on it.
I don't know because it was one that it gave us this turret at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it does. Fucking army of tiny dudes.
Yeah. That's okay, that's where my specialties lie.
Yeah, area of effect, bitch.
It's making our sniper turrets rather ineffective. Though.
Yeah.
See when there's like a singular fucking couple left, they're so fucking effective, it's unreal.
There we go.
What's that?
It's a missile turret.
I'm gonna save my monies.
Save the monies.
See, in a way, I always find like, defense games like this that essentially have more of a story to them. Damn it. It really pisses me off because it's like the you can essentially say that the army is giving you a budget to help defend like their fucking colonies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Why would they skimp on fucking defending their colonies when they know that this much shit's coming for them?
Well, I mean, you got to pick your strategic points. Like, if the enemy's going to attack your main factory, say for example, yeah, you don't skimp out there. If it's going to attack an area that's got, you know, a small depot, it's not that big of a loss if you lose it.
I guess I see that. See, what's really weird for me is the fact that we play a lot more PC games now.
I like it.
I'm enjoying it as well, don't get me wrong. That's not anything that I'm against in any way, shape, or form. I absolutely love playing on PC. And it also kind of feels like what you spent all that money on was then suddenly worth it.
Yeah.
It's just really weird for me because like I used to be solely a PC gamer. I've been console for so long that even sometimes now using a mouse and keyboard I feel a little bit weird about.
Yeah, I still need to get used to using mouse and keyboard.
'Cause, like I'm a big controller fan as well. Like I love just having like a very small selection of buttons, but that also you can do everything in the game with.
Well, the thing is, a lot of PC games have controller support.
That's very true, and that's why I very much enjoy them. But I also like playing with the mouse and keyboard a lot as well. It helps get me used to them again.
Yeah, like I'm fairly certain you could use a game controller for this.
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure it does have full controls.
Because this has an Xbox 360 version of itself.
There's fucking Big Mick Long fuck going on.
Fuck knows where he's going.
Giving us plenty of opportunity to shoot his butt though.
Yeah. The butt would be the worst place to get shot.
Yeah,
Like right up the butthole.
Oh yeah, and it's like you're essentially like disabling your comfort every time you get shot in the butt.
Oh yeah. Not just comfort, like think about like every time you go, like the scar tissue you're gonna get. Every time you go take a shit, it's just gonna tear a new bit off of it. And then it's shit, so it's gonna be real hard to keep clean.
So you're gonna get so much damage done to it all the time.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Badger and Pals, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about anuses.
We do talk about butts a lot in this.
Everybody has butts.
Most people like butts.
Yeah.
By extension, we're giving the people what they want. It's not
Butts.
Everybody wants butt stuff. Yeah, I'm almost looking forward to wrapping this series so that we can go back and film Space Engineers because it's a long time since we've even played it.
Yeah. Space Engineers is a great game to play. And considering we've got so much content out of just the base game, we haven't even touched modding it yet.
No, yeah, we haven't touched modding. We haven't nearly finished with the fucking base game yet.
Exactly.
Those bobbleheads are like a really unique fucking enemy, but they're fucking useless.
Yeah, they are. Oh, we've got a boss.
Ooh.
It's like a ultra heavy. Gonna just go ahead and upgrade the sniper towers.
Yeah, I've been working on them quite a lot already, so... All the ones over here have at least got one upgrade. My one down there is at maximum level.
Yep, boss has arrived. Super heavy.
He is large.
He's not in charge though, that's our job.
Oh, the butt's all sealed up.
Oh yeah. Show us your butt. Oh, what is he doing?
He was firing a laser at me, but I swiftly got the fuck out of there. Ooh. I like that when the walkers get past them, all of our sniper turrets just turn and shoot them and they die one hit.
Yep.
Like are contributing so much but so little to this fucking wave of enemies as well.
How did you get up there?
Jump.
Jump a jumped.
Jump a jump. Oh, I've jumped a jump.
Did you land in the water again?
Yeah. My rocket pushes me around a lot.
I think it's because you're such a small little person. This dude next to me is fucking freaking the fuck out. He's spazzing him like shit.
Do you know what I am actually so fucking happy about, right? Our setup here, right? We haven't intended it, but they walked down past that first fucking row of turrets again.
Yeah.
Which is really fucking handy for us. Meow.
I think this is the last wave actually.
I think so, yeah. Door's all fixed up. So fucking satisfying knowing that you've taken down an enemy essentially on your own without any help from like the other person or the turret.
Yeah.
It's not quite the PUBG feeling of, oh, I got a kill.
Yeah, PUBG you get killed, it's like finding the Holy Grail.
Can I get two there, I think?
You did. I got one as well. I did really well with the fucking sniper rifle for like 15 minutes. It turns out we've got one more wave to go.
Bloody sure.
Studies do show.
You casually build build that from all over here.
Yep. That's what I've been doing the whole game. I've never left this platform.
I'm quite happy up here, to be honest. It's a really good spot because I'm backed up against the wall, so I can just like load 3 homing rocket shots and then just fucking let them go, and it doesn't push me down.
Yeah. I hate those hoverer cunts though.
Yeah.
You can only get them from the back.
Yeah, great designed enemy. Fucking cunt. There's some sofas coming in now.
Yeah, I'm on them.
So I was going to ask Ross, we have so many things going on, so many other things happening. Because remember we were playing Keep Talking.
Yeah.
Since my computer broke and had to be replaced, that's one of the few games that we've lost a save for. So what I was thinking is because me and Johnny have got a couple of ideas. And we're working on getting through quite a few different things. But I think me and you have more stuff, ideas wise, and have way more stuff filmed already than even me and Shawnee do in ideas. So I was thinking maybe me and Shawnee should restart and play Keep Talking since we've got a whole thing to go through there.
Fucking go for it. As creative director, I green like that.
Always good.
Victories!
Oh, the fucking missiles went into one. Hey.
And I level up. What way to end this video? Let's see what we unlocked.
Yeah.
An amp spire.
Yeah, I got that too. When the core is damaged, it releases a shockwave that stuns enemies. Unlock exposure rounds. Your shot make enemies take 15% more damage from all sources for 5 seconds. That would work really well with
your person, yeah.
With my character. Because I'm just like constant damage anyway. So if I can increase the damage that they take as well as doing constant damage, that's going to be good. Alright, let's do another part of this for now, but that's this one.
Thanks, guys.